What's up guys, my name is Ray, the Freedive Nomad, and if you click this video hoping to see a pretty girl in a yellow bikini, don't you worry, you'll see her later. That is my friend and Freedive student, Joya. But this video is about a typically atypical day in the life of a Freedive instructor, that's me, on the small island in Taiwan called Xiaoliuqiu. And if you want to know how to pronounce that word or that island, just remember Xiaoliuqiu.
Right now it's about 6 a.m. I've been up for about half an hour. Generally when I wake up, I just play with my phone for about half an hour before I actually feel awake to get out of bed.
The first thing I do right when I get out of bed is Uriara Banda, which is diaphragm stretches, which help freedivers dive deeper. And it also helps me poop first thing in the morning, and I feel like that's kind of like a superpower, yeah? And after my first movement of the day, I go into some freediving specific stretches.
Now we're in the kitchen, and the first thing I do is make my neti pot. And I'll leave that there for about an hour to cool down. Neti potting has been a game changer for me. I've been consistently doing it every day or even twice a day for the last 4 or 5 months. I was having an issue with my right ear. I've been getting blocks there and couldn't equalize, and kind of sucks when you're teaching freediving. I guess the neti pot helps the motility of my mucus. I can find myself when I'm diving or just throughout the day clearing a lot more mucus, especially when I'm diving. So usually first thing in the morning, if I'm teaching freediving, I don't have coffee, but I have like a nice warm either tea, oolong tea, or like this cacao drink, 100% cacao, and it really lights my brain on fire.
My go-to breakfast these days before diving is oatmeal with mulberry. The mulberry is sourced locally and for about NT $1.50 per half kilo, which works out to be about US $1.5 per half kilo, and that is such a good deal.
Done. Breakfast is done. Gonna go back upstairs, do a little bit of work behind the computer. 8:30 now, time to head down to the pool. Pack up my water bottle, my fancy IKEA bag, ton of neti pot. So I do have a fancy porcelain neti pot that cost me something like $20 US, but I find using this ketchup bottle that I bought for less than $1 maybe a lot better, since you can control the rate that you're putting it in. So we are just about a 5-minute scooter ride away from the pool. And off we go. We're gonna be doing a pool session, wave 2 pool session with my student, Little Black.
Yeah.
Little Black, actually is Xiaohei. Xiaohei translated into Little Black, which sounds a lot like a porn star's name that you might know, but not me. So Xiaohei did his wave 1 with me, and now we're starting the wave 2. He did an IDA 2 like 2 years ago, but he had like 7 other students with him. 2 instructors didn't even come close to passing. So that's one of the benefits of one-on-one freedive course, at least the beginner portion anyways. And we're gonna be joined later by Joya, who is fashionably late. Oh my God, check out this view. This is simply the best view on the island. You cannot beat it. Cannot beat this. Look at that. Look at that. So a bit of a delay. Joya's late. It's like 9:30. She's supposed to be here at 9. She's normally on time, but no big deal. I don't want to start class yet because it's no fins, and I don't want to have to teach the same thing twice. So we'll see. At least we got coffee. We got my espresso that I made. And look at the view. Look at the view. Oh. All right, Joya.
Yes.
Here's your coffee.
Okay.
Why are you late?
I thought we meant to meet at 2 p.m. So I wrote down 2 p.m. on my agenda, and that's why I woke up late. I'm very sorry.
So that's what Xiaohei's wearing, and this is what Joya's wearing. So, Xiaohei, I'm not gonna look at you all today. This is for maximum sun protection. So Joya putting on sunscreen because if she doesn't, by the end of this session, her name is gonna be Little Black. And then I don't know what Little Black will be. Big Black?
Medium black.
Medium Black?
Mulchinoz is the only freediving agency which has a no fins requirement in the 2nd level. So we're gonna dedicate this pool session 100% on the no fins discipline. No fins undoubtedly is the most difficult discipline in freediving. That's why the way I teach it is to break out the entire movement into little bitty parts for you to gain proficiency in those little parts before putting them all together. Good job, Joya. Why don't you tell us your conversation with
Yes.
Hannah,
Oh, yes. So the first time me and Hannah went to the beach together.
who you're babysitting?
Yes, when I was babysitting, I changed her into her bathing suit, and then I went change into my bathing suit as well. And it's a tiny bikini with like.
Why would you even do that?
I gave it maybe like a few seconds of thought, thinking, should I wear my, usual bikini or should I wear my more modest bikini? But I wanted to get tanned evenly, right?
Very important.
So very important for when you live on a tropical island, because everyone's with 90% of their skin out.
How many people are going to actually see that part that you tan with a smaller bikini?
True, but
Okay.
I don't know. But when you look at yourself in the mirror, you think, oh, there's something that can be improved.
Okay.
That's how women think anyway.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what they think. Anyway, so I put on my second smallest bikini bottom.
Do you rate your bikini bottoms?
I've got like the
Smallest, second
smallest,
smallest, third
yeah, definitely, totally. I bought them like accordingly, so I can have a gradual tan.
Wait, so your tan would be like a fade into
Yes,
the butt
I
crack.
currently have kind of a face. Anyway, so Hannah looked at me and said, "Why is your ass sticking out?"
Literally those words?
Literally,
Quote,
those
unquote?
words. Yeah, quote unquote, literally.
I'm sorry, Susie, for introducing Joya to Hannah.
So I was lost for words.
I've always wondered why Joya had this on her Instagram bio, but now we know. Anybody remember this iconic scene? Joya and I tried to recreate that scene here in the pool. Who do you think did a better job? Comment below, Joya or me? Coffee time! So, just to let you all know, I will be helping out a friend making coffee during the afternoon tea session at the newly opened Island Bistro, located at the White Card Freediving Center. So if you're on the island, come by and say hi. So using this from Lucas for the oatmeal latte. So my very first oatmeal latte. How is it?
It's good.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, small consensus, but oatmeal milk is great. So how's learning no fins?
It was really fun. I think Ray is a really good coach. Yeah, I really enjoyed this morning session. It was a really good experience.
So after making coffee, I'm staying here for tasting, and then they're open next week for a soft opening. Sheila, BD Freediving. That is dinner view. Cheers. Gazpacho. Clam chowder. What? They got fondue here? Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh my god. How can you eat the fondue like this? Oh my goodness.
I am a caveman. That's why. Grilled squid. These pork chops were amazing. I'm gonna stop filming because I just want to concentrate eating my food. That is the tiramisu made by my wife, Sheila. Creme brulee. Best creme brulee I've ever had in my whole life. Like, I was kidding before when I said it's the best one I ever had, and I'm actually gonna, I'm not kidding anymore. It's the best I ever had. It's so rich. It's so rich. I have an intolerance to gluten, so this kind of hurts. How's the mac and cheese?
Excellent. You want some?
I can't. You suck. So here is the best mosquito killer, industrial style, whatever, ever. And if you didn't know this, the smell of burning mosquito, the death of mosquitoes, smells wonderful. I love it. Maybe controversial, I don't care. So we're ending the video here in the kitchen. This is probably the most professional looking and awesomest kitchen on Xiaoliuqiu. And if you like this video, click like and subscribe. And if you want to come here to eat, get your reservations below. And say hi, Chelsea.